What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Builder, where we do everything exclusive. And today's video is actually about title, man. We back with another extremely fun, extremely unstoppable, you could say demigod build. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I say that because in the right hands with this build, you feel me, you can definitely be very, very lethal, very unstoppable, very, you know what I'm saying? You just would be one of those niggas that just raw as hell with this build. You know what I'm saying? Now, this, if y'all remember the stretch bigs from back then, right? I believe that was 2K20 as well. The stretch bigs was one of the best builds in the game for what was that, 2K19 or 2K20 or something. It was one of them 2Ks where the stretch bigs was the best. You know what I'm saying? You was literally shooting over anybody. You can really move like a guard and all that. You know what I'm saying? And if you was playing back then you know what I'm talking about. That was damn near like the third or second best build of all time of 2K history. You know what I'm saying? That stretch big was lethal. So I got that today, and I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. I'm going to try and target 8 minutes or 10 minutes or less, you know what I'm saying, for this video. So with that being said, I'm going to quickly go ahead and get into how to make this stretch big, demigod stretch big build for y'all boys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, man, let's go ahead and get this video to 10-20 likes on the video. They'd be very appreciated. And if you new here, man, go to stay or hit that sub button, you feel me? But yeah, man, let's get into it. So we're going power forward, 7 foot, 230 on the weight with a 7 foot wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Alright, so boom, we gonna max out the speed, right? Just so we can be as fast as possible. And then when it comes to our agility, we're going to go with a 62. Now for mobility wise, for a 7 footer, this is very solid. Very solid. I get this a 8 out of 10 for a big, right? Now when it comes to strength as well, bro, most stretcher bigs won't have this much strength, but this one we're going to be able to get gold brick walls, so we can set big bodies and run that pick and roll game with you and your guard at a very high level. So for our season 7 to season 8 caps, there's going to be going here. That'll be getting us a 91, and we get basically all these little strength badges and shit like that will be on gold. Like literally everything you see here, most likely will be on gold besides physical finisher and post lockdown and immovable enforcer. But everything else is going to be gold or more. But yeah, that's that. Now when it comes to vertical, since we are a stretch for real, most stretch bigs isn't athletic, extremely athletic, so we're just gonna go with a 74 just to get high fly tonight on silver, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, that's the physicals. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. Alright, so boom, like I said, if you're someone that know how to dribble or just a good player, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have a 91 post, and we're gonna be adding +5 here to get 96, so we can get our gold unpluckable first and foremost. And then we do get post powerhouse on gold for niggas that love to play out the post. You know what I'm saying? They actually know how to utilize that, post fades and all that. And we get post up port and shit like that on Hall of Fame as well. This post fade phenom shit like that will be on legend as well. And then when it comes to standard dunks, I mean, we could stop at a 75 just to get Giannis, but I'm going with an 81 just to get rise up on silver. Now stretch bigs, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be shooting the ball damn near all the time. We're gonna be popping damn near all the time, so there's no point to really have very high on anything finishing for real. So we're just gonna go with a 75 driving dunk and an 81 standing, mostly so we can get Dwight Howard and Giannis dunk packages. Now that's pretty much it there. We're really not gonna be doing anything else with the finishing. We're not touching the layup. This really gonna go up to a 59 because that's tied to ball handle, and our close shot is gonna stay exactly where it's at, and we get silver paint prodigy, and that's decent. But as far as finishing, this is pretty much all we're gonna have right here. So let's go ahead and move on to the shooting. Alright, y'all boys, so far as mid-range at base model, we're going to go with an 89 rating, and that gets us all these badges right here on gold at base model. But we're going to be adding another +5 here. That'll take you all the way to a 94. You'll get gold Deadeye, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and you will be getting legend post fade phenom. You know what I'm saying? Now for our tier 1, if you want to put that on Set shot specialist to have another legend shooting badge. You most definitely can. And then when it comes to 3-pointer, we just go to 85 on the 3, max it out damn near as high as possible. Wish we could have 90 3-pointer with attributes, but that's where takeovers and all the other stuff come into play. And I'm pretty sure I can't really see the takeover that I want to use yet because I don't have my mid range up. My rebounding up. So when I get back to it, I'll show y'all what takeover to use that will actually give you a 90 plus 3-pointer. And when it comes to free throw, we just gonna keep this at a 70. Forgot what I did with it. If I get extra points, I come back to it and change it. And for those that don't play 5v5 game modes, take it off, add them points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's the shooting. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking and ball handle. Alright, so boom, pass accuracy, right? We could really stop at a 75 to keep it balanced, right? But I'm going to go with it 88, and we're going to be adding our last +5 out of our 15 here. That'll give us a 93, so we can get Hall of Fame break starter, and we get Hall of Fame dimer, and these other 2 badges will be on silver. And we do get Darius Garland passed out, Tyrese Halliburton passed out, and all the other good stuff, right? So if you want to make this as center, you know what I'm saying, so you can be down there and getting more boards and shit like that on the defensive end or whatever the case may be, and so you can have more opportunities to throw outlets, you definitely can. Or you can stay at power forward and still be able to help out on boards. But yeah, there's just that on that, you know what I'm saying. We get a Hall of Fame passing, and then when it comes to ball handle, we're going to max this out at a 74, and I believe we get KD, Giannis, and all them other dribble moves and shit like that. For my niggas that know how to dribble on these 7-footers, definitely can go crazy. And then speed with ball, we just can go to 60 just to get Zion Wilson dribble style. Now if you don't want it, just take it off and go with the default speed with ball and use the normal dribble style. But that's up to y'all, whatever y'all want to do there. But yeah, man, as far as playmaking, that's pretty much what it is. We definitely can cook either way. Outlet passes, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff, you feel me? Cooking up, dribbling, ISOing, whatever, you can do that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what the playmaking is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, so boom, right? Most stretch bigs, you know what I'm saying, isn't the best defenders, right? They wasn't the best, you know what I'm saying, but they definitely was usable, serviceable. So we can go with a 74 on the interior, you know what I'm saying. They give us I think we get silver paint patroller or bronze or something like that. I think I'm not sure. But when it comes to the perimeter though, we going with a 62 on the perimeter, so we can get our movement enforcer and all ball pass on silver. Now I was contemplating on going to 68 just to get the all ball pass on silver, but I decided to put my speed ball up, so I didn't do it. Now when it comes to steal, we just go to 60 on the steal just so we can be in the lanes. Interceptor on bronze. Block, we're going to go with a 78 rate, so we can get our high fly denier and we get our paint patroller on bronze as well. Now as far as tier 2, put it on high fly denier just so you get more blocks, or you can put that shit on dimer so you can have legend dimer as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now when it comes to rebounding, bro, we're going to go with an 85 O board, right? And we're going to go with an 85 D board. Now, only reason I did this, instead of trying to get like a 92 rating or something like that just to get gold rebound chaser, bro, we're a stretch. We're going to be picking and popping, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be spotting up on the 3, you know what I'm saying? 85 is decent enough, bro. It's decent enough, and that's one of the reasons why I went power forward instead of center. You know what I'm saying? This is more like a weak side help majority of the time. It's not the main, you feel me? Not the main rebounder. But you can definitely hold your own though with 85 rating, silver, and gold box out beast and rebound chaser. Definitely hold your own. But as far as the stretch bigs, right? From back then, I believe this is the best way to make it on 25. And we can really do everything that really needs to be done on the court at a very good level. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is very decent. If y'all agree with me, let me know down in the comments below. And if you don't, damn, I forgot to show the takeover. But if you don't, remember this is just a template. Go ahead and change it and make it to your liking. You know what I'm saying? But quickly, well, these are the shades, but let me go ahead and quickly show y'all boys the takeovers to use. So glass gunner takeover, right? you use this joint so we can get that 93 3-pointer. As y'all see, when we at level 5, you get the 93 3-pointer, and as well you get 93 on your D board and O board as well. You know what I'm saying? And then we get the marksman takeover, which help with spot up threes and shit like that. So that's the best takeover to use for this build. Or you can use make it rain, and you still get mid-range 3-pointer, and you get an 80 speed. You know what I'm saying? So them are the 2 takeovers that I will tell y'all boys to use. And yeah, that's just that on that. But let's get back to the shades and shit like that, and then this will be the end of this video. Hopefully I'm under 10 minutes because that was the goal. But yeah, shades decent. Do we really got any stretch bigs here for real? No, but hey man, it is what it is. But when it comes to the name, 3-level scoring board hunter, hey man, it is what it is. Hopefully in 26, if somebody try and recreate this joint with them 4200 new build names that we supposed to have, hopefully we get to stretch something. But yeah man, shit, that's the build. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go to click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. Want to road to 4,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get on my channel for to get 25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go to tap post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.